Welcome to SpeakX, where the hottest Rolex model right now is undoubtedly the Daytona. Each year, the Daytona series designs some exclusive and unique watches for VIP clients. Today, I bring you the 2022 catalog hidden model 116588 cycle, referred to as the Golden Pumpkin Lantern, which is like a burning flame in winter, and has a very high recognition due to its intermittent and unique nature, and the high price of nearly $350,000 in the secondary market. It is out of reach for many enthusiasts in order to meet the needs of this part of players. Modification and customization came into being, providing more choices for watch lovers. The one you see in my hand now is not the original one, but the customized version, which we call CW version. Next, let's take a look at the overall details of the CW version. Pay attention to us. Through today's video, we can give you the latest information about customizing and modifying pumpkin lanterns to help you make a better choice. At present, the standards for customizing precious metal Disney lanterns around the world are very chaotic. The quality is uneven, and the prices are very different. I hope that through today's video, we can establish a clear standard for everyone, so you won't be deceived when making your choices, saving you unnecessary time and money. Just to clarify, this is a watch that I personally wear and hasn't been processed. So there will be signs of wear on the case. When you're watching, you can overlook the scratches and focus on the details and craftsmanship of the CW version. First and foremost, the most important issue is quality. Rolex's 18K gold formula contains platinum, PT, giving it a lighter color, commonly referred to as light gold. The CW version uses an 8K gold process that perfectly replicates the original color. On the left, you can see the tone of the commonly found K gold process in the market. On the right is the exclusive K gold color of the CW version. Therefore, the 18K gold of the Daytona must be specially formulated according to the original craftsmanship and standards to achieve the desired effect. The second issue is weight. The CW version uses original data 3D modeling and CNC technology to customize the case and clasp. With a watch diameter of 40 mm, a thickness of 12.3 mm, and made of 18K gold, the entire watch weighs 149 grams. Watches that use gold plating or weighted materials cannot achieve such a weight standard. Next, we will address the crucial details, providing clear and intuitive explanations one by one. It's November 2024, about our custom CW edition Jack-O-Lantern. Bezel set with 32 rectangular cut orange sapphires. Just like the gold case, the warm tones complement the black rubber strap and dial, enhancing each other. Therefore, the requirements for the gemstone bezel in the CW version aim to replicate the original as closely as possible. The CW version uses jewelry-grade sapphires, ensuring that the color matches the original perfectly. Additionally, each gemstone is cut uniformly, providing the best light refraction and more reflective surfaces. Don't go out, the EW version is the strongest in the world. Players, please compare it with the original version. The inlay process ensures that there are no gaps between each gemstone so as to avoid the gemstones falling off or dust being caught in the gaps during wearing. From the side, the entire outer ring of gemstones is highly consistent and very flat. There won't be any ups and downs. After all, this is the essence of the pumpkin lantern. The mirror of the GW version uses a custom natural sapphire with high transparency, providing a clear and premium feel. The laser-etched anti-counterfeiting crown on the mirror is very clear and distinct. The CW version has a lot of details on the dial, showcasing the highest level of substitute dials, overall presenting a texture similar to black onyx. The gold crown at the 12 o'clock position matches the original in size, roundness, and three-dimensionality. The printing of the dial's font, whether it's the white English at the 12 o'clock position or the red Daytona at the 6 o'clock position, is impeccable in terms of font thickness, spacing, and fullness. It has achieved the same effect as the original. On the dial, 11 gemstones of varying sizes, all jewelry-grade orange sapphires, are perfectly aligned with the corresponding outer ring. The color inlay, both in terms of color effect and craftsmanship, meets the standards of the original. The three subdials are framed with gold metal, and the inner side features a very delicate CD track pattern. The white scale lines above and the length, size, and three-dimensionality of the numbers are consistent with the original. CW also uses the best version of the standby pointer on the market. The solid needle shaft is full and three-dimensional. The pointer is round and full and shiny without hair, stimulation, and the light powder is filled delicately and smoothly. What about the pointers of the three small dials? The 4+6 plate also has a solid needle axis. And the donut-like cap on the axis is also three-dimensional and full. The pointer tip is sharp and three-dimensional, which greatly restores the original state. The engraving in the hidden position of the CW treasure shell is also very sophisticated. The texture, thickness and depth of the font and the spacing between each letter are consistent with the original version. The corresponding digital numbers can also be customized according to the player's requirements. The crown of CW is round and three-dimensional, and its shape restores the original effect. The gap between the crown and the case after the chronograph button is locked has achieved an excellent shape. The overall length and thickness of the target head are the same as the original. Whether it is the connection between the head and the case, or the curvature of the case and the various processes of the corners, the CW version has highly restored the original standards. The fit between the outer bezel and the case is also quite tight. The engravings on the back cover, such as the precious metal dog head logo, have a high degree of replication, with the brushing and polishing processes being delicate and clear. The CW watch strap is also interchangeable with the original one. The metal shrapnel is embedded in the natural rubber, and the English color, texture, and size selection are consistent with the original. In addition to offering a variety of color options for rubber straps, we also provide various upgrades for leather straps in different colors, allowing users to have a more diverse and rich experience while wearing them. The size of the logo on the outside of the clasp is identical to the original, and the craftsmanship is very much in line with the original state, with the overall gaps and rounded edges being very well executed. The frosted process inside the extendable dial is also delicate and clean. The engraving inside the dial is complete and clear, with depth and extremely high restoration of the original state. In terms of movement, CW uses the original data, a one-to-one customized Dandong 4130 movement, and the size and number of accessories are no different from the original. Due to cost issues, CW's movement polishing and the materials of some components, or is it a little different from the original in terms of function and stability? It has been tested by many players for nearly 10 years, and every movement component has been interchangeable with the original, which is the real strongest king of custom movements at present. It is for this reason that Rolex has always maintained a very high level of crackdown on manufacturers of C130 movements in the Chinese market. Regarding the luminescence, due to the gem markers, only the hour and minute hands have a luminescent effect, which is identical to the original. This also indicates that the technical barrier for replicating the luminescent effect is really not that high. So there's really no need to worry about this. That wraps up everything we covered in this review. I hope all watch enthusiasts can gradually develop the ability to distinguish between genuine and fake watches by watching our video. The cost of custom modifications shouldn't put any financial pressure on many watch lovers. The TW Custom Watch offers watch enthusiasts more cost-effective options, and we also hope that fans of the original will stay vigilant to avoid being deceived. After all, the scams and tricks within the custom watch market are so numerous that it's hard to imagine, making them difficult to identify. We welcome everyone to follow us. If you have more questions, feel free to leave a comment, and we'll provide you with more help and insights. Looking forward to seeing you again.